Thank you very much for that very comprehensive answer to the very many questions that were specifically posed to you. Mr. Secretary, perhaps you might take a couple of minutes for the one or two questions that were posed to you and perhaps address the issue as to whether you agree that, for example, a moratorium on construction in some of the strategies would be a confidence-building measure of value.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. First of all, I'd like to address that state here that the incidents are realities which are happening in the South China Sea, particularly in the disputed areas since our president took over almost a year ago. What have we done? We have the DOC to address these issues. These are mechanisms which are in place to address these issues. What has DOC done? It has prevented escalation of disputes by providing the country claimants principles and norms that will govern their actions and relations. Because of the DOC, the parties have conducted dialogues and exercised self-restraint with activities that would complicate or escalate disputes and affect peace and stability in the area. Talking about the moratorium, the DOC states that there should be no disturbance in the area of dispute after the war. Another question was regarding the level of support of the Americans. The Philippines is very much satisfied with the U.S. support. Our alliance today with the U.S. is very robust, and they are helping us in many areas, particularly in the combating of terrorism, exchange of information, training, and in our modernization process. And we expect the U.S. presence in the area to exercise its persuasive power to address these problems in the South China Sea, to ensure particularly freedom of navigation, and through its strong military presence and its diplomatic progress.
Thank you very much. Well, this really has been a splendid session, and I think that the statements by the three ministers have been enormously valuable. I'm sure they'll be very carefully studied. And I hope equally that the very many constructive suggestions made from the floor, especially as to the specific contents of respective confidence-building measures, is taken up at other formal meetings between the ministers. Could I thank you all for having inspired this debate and these constructive